Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. And today I am doing a test review of the Jackery Explorer 200, a new product by Jackery. And if you know Jackery, they specialize in portable charging products. And I've been really pleased. I have a couple other products. Always have stepped up and worked for me, reliable. And this one will definitely provide great power for you to take on the go. So whether you're tailgating, you're camping, you're just outdoors, you need that power. You might even have a power outage and you need to have that power, or you're going on a long trip and you want to be able to charge multiple devices, and also if you have your laptop. So I'll show you a few things that will work with this product. And first, before I do, let me just share with you what it comes with. So obviously we got the Jackery Explorer 200. Now this product is very heavy, and I'll tell you exactly how much it weighs. I got my scale here. I believe, if I recall, it is over 5 pounds, so it is a little bit heavy. All right, let me go ahead and put it on the scale. It's right under. It's 4 pounds, 4.9 ounces. So it's just under. So, be prepared. You're carrying a heavier product. And then you also here got your USB charging cable. So you got the Type-C, you've got USB, and I like what they've done here. So you got the cap, so you have the best of all worlds. Then you've got the power supply for charging it. It does take about up to 8 hours of charging. And it is nice that you don't have to buy a separate carrying case. So it's got a nice case. It's kind of got, a hard shell. This fits in perfectly in here. Let me show you real quickly. So this slides in here like that. And then you can easily, in this neoprene pocket, you can put your power supply right in there. You're good to go. And this cable goes in there. And then you got your instructions, which, by the way, it's very clearly laid out. So you got your full instructions there. And you can, I asked about keeping this in your trunk of your car in the heat. So I wasn't really sure if I got the answer I was looking for, because this could come in handy if you are gonna, be out and about often. So I would probably say, if it's very hot out, you may not want to keep it in the car, because it's, it's battery, and who knows what the heat, depending upon what part of the country you live in and how hot it gets. But there you go, a very nice case for taking on the go with you. So let's go ahead and take it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the Explorer 200. We'll first share with you about each part of the device, the Explorer 200. So first, you've got your charging port here, and this is where you would obviously charge it up. It does take about 8 hours of full charging. The next up, we've got the display. To see the display and how much is left, what's nice is it does give you a digital readout. And you press the power button, and now it will give you that display, and it says 98. So if you hold it in, again, 98 there. And then you've got your Type-C connection. I did plug in my Google Pixel 2 XL, and it did charge a rapid charging. So as you can see here. Then next up, we've got 2 USB connections. Now as far as the connection for the output for the Type-C, it's 5 volt, 3 amps. And then for the 2 USB connections, it's 5 volt, 2.4 amps. And as far as the DC output, it's 13.3 volts, 10 amps. So there you go. It is a rock solid product. Now, let me first share with you. We'll go ahead and plug in. I've got here my iPad mini. We'll plug that in, and here we go. So we'll just start with something more simple. There you go, and it is now charging. Turn this back off, and you can see, well, it says 100% charged, because I was charging it, but it is charging, and in the top right hand corner it is showing that it's charging. So again, when I plug it in, you can hear that sound, 99% charged. So I guess it is lost a little bit of power when I turned it back on, but it does charge the iPad mini or any mobile device perfectly. Next up to show you is a laptop. Now, obviously you don't see a regular wall connection, but what I have here is this DC to AC power inverter. So if I plug this in, and this is 175 watts, plug that in, and there we go, and power this on so you can see the lights off. Now it is on, and I am going to plug my laptop here. Let me just move this to the side. And here we go. Plug this in here. And there you go. So it is now charging, and that works out perfectly. So if you're out and about and you need that power for charging your laptop and you want long battery life, then this is perfect. That is up next. Now, what I want to show you next is for using for your car. So I was trying to find different ways just to show you the kind of power that this can supply you. And we'll go ahead and plug in my car vacuum. There you go. So yeah, power now for your car vacuum. So rather than having, if you don't want to keep your car battery running, you can just use this in your car if you've got a portable car detailing business. So you can use that as well. Next up, we'll go ahead and show you, this is a air compressor for the car as well. And we'll plug this in and power this on. So there you go, it works with that. And then you also have the light. Okay, so there you go. There's a few examples of what this product can do. You're gonna obviously get a lot of battery life. If you are in an area where you're concerned you might lose power again, this is another great backup. If you have a drone, if you've got a portable cooler, I mean, really so many products that you can use with the Jackery Explorer 200. Click on the link where you can get more information, all the details and specifics